day, my Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong and staying jiggy. Today's matter arising says Atiku blows hot, makes shocking revelation about Tinubu's administration after arrest of popular professor. See what he said. This whole Tinubu's administration, I don't think anything can shock me again with this whole hunger. The first shock he gave us was when he entered seat and then he said, no fuel subsidy. That was the biggest shock we had. So I don't think any other thing will shock us again at all with the whole Tinubu's administration. But let's wonder what Atiku is saying that he's like blowing hot. Understand? And what is going on with the arrest of a popular professor? Who is popular professor that we need to know about? Let's get into the contents of today's note, exactly this content entails and what exactly is going on here. Former vice president and presidential hopeful for the People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, has recently expressed his strong disapproval regarding the arrest of Professor Usman Yusuf, who is recognized as a significant social commentator. Atiku took to his X account to voice his concerns, alleging that the current administration under President Tinubu is misusing state resources to suppress dissenting voices and undermine opposition. In his statements, Atiku emphasized that the president's actions do not reflect a sincere commitment to combating corruption. He raised critical questions about the timing of Yusuf's arrest, pointing out that the allegations against him stem from actions related to the previous government, suggesting a politically motivated agenda behind the move. Atiku further elaborated on the perceived hypocrisy of the Tinubu administration, highlighting how it offers protection to individuals who are under investigation while simultaneously using state institutions to silence critics. This dual approach, according to Atiku, reveals a deeper agenda focused on political manipulation rather than a genuine effort to address issues of corruption. The former vice president's comments underscore a growing concern among critics of the current administration, who argue that the government is more invested in consolidating power than in ensuring accountability and transparency. The article's remarks serve as a rallying cry for those who believe that the rights of citizens to express their opinions and challenge government actions are being systematically eroded. In summary, Atiku Abubakar's condemnation of Professor Yusuf's arrest highlights a broader narrative of political repression under the Tinubu administration by framing the arrest as a part of a larger pattern of intimidation against dissenters. Atiku aims to draw attention to what he perceives as a troubling trend that threatens democratic values in Nigeria. His critique not only addresses the specific case of Professor Yusuf, but also calls into question the administration's overall commitment to fighting corruption and upholding the rule of law. In this country, there's nothing transparent about it. Absolutely nothing. In fact, this whole Tinubu's system is really, really flawed and corrupted. When you're looking at it, you realize that a lot of people have a lot of things to say. They are criticizing and his administration. And at the same time, I realize that those people that are criticizing it, there are people that are coming out to say, why are you criticizing it? Tinubu's conk followers, they are coming out of nowhere, of their shell, to start backlashing those people that are actually speaking the truth for the people. And then some of them are getting arrested for it, like this professor that Atiku is talking about. They're getting arrested because they have decided to voice out the opinion of the people. As leaders, that is what you're supposed to do. Help the message of the people to get to the current leader. And that is what they're doing. But instead of seeing it as, okay, let us look at this and actually take up action and correct our mistakes. No, no, no. They are seeing it as an insult. They're getting angry, they're getting annoyed that you will say such a thing about them or to them. We have the worst government right now. We complain of other governments. They are this, they are that, they are bloom bloom. But this one is the worst we've had in years. Tinubu is the worst. With his whole administration, it is bad. With everything it stands for, it's crazy and bad. There is no accountability, there is no transparency, there is nothing good coming out of this whole Tinubu's regime. In fact, everything about this whole thing of this Tinubu's administration is power, 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 money, money, money. It's not nice. It is not good. And there's no when people are looking at this APC people and what Tinubu stands for, there is no hope in it. Like the people can't look at them and be like, oh, we want these people again for a second term or for a second time. They don't even want to know if Tinubu is APC or APC is Tinubu. They don't want APC or Tinubu anymore. Both of them join together. This whole issue is getting out of hand. And the fact that people are trying to come out to speak about it and yet they're getting shut up, they're getting shown about it is even more annoying. People are talking. Protesters will come and next they'll bring gun in front of them and tell them to go back. Why? Why can't we voice out our opinion? Why can't we voice out and say that what you're doing to us is harming us? It is doing more harm than good. Why can't we come out to say, Tinubu, this is what we want, and you're doing the opposite? And if we try to do that, you will shut us up. And then people will come out and say, Tinubu's administration is very democratic. He listens to the people. Listen to what? Everybody is complaining, and then people are. In fact, those people that are talking are those people that are benefiting directly from the president. You can't see a Nigerian citizen that is in this era, that is here in this country, praising Tinubu. Those people that I see praising Tinubu are those leaders up there that have someone or two things to benefit from Tinubu. Now them. It's really bad to see something like this. It's really, really bad and painful. But then we keep hoping for a good leader. We keep hoping for a good leader, and something like this never happens again. We hope we don't make a bad decision one more time. But for now, we've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.